So today we're going to make the fin for the shark, and I'm going to use the same colored yarn as I used for the body. Wrap the yarn around your finger 3 times, move it from the second forward, do that 2 more times, and then just pull that out. You have a loop, put your hook through the loop and tie it up. Now I'll start by making chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then in this first chain, I will make a double crochet. So yarn over, put your hook through the chain, pull it out, 3 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So I made 1 double crochet, and now I will chain 2, and then I'll flip my work, and then there's a little V here between the double crochet and the chains. So I will make 2 double crochets inside this. 1, 2, and I will make a 3rd double crochet, but I will make it over here in this space of the double crochet from the earlier row. So that's where I'll make my 3rd double crochet, and now I'll again chain 2, flip my work over, and yarn over, and make 2 double crochets in this first stitch. 1, 2, and then I'll make 1 double crochet in this stitch, and then in the last stitch I'm going to make 1 double crochet, and then I'm going to make another double crochet in this chain 2 from the previous row. So yarn over, put it in that chain, so that's how I'm gonna make the triangle. And the fin can be as long as you want it. I'm gonna make it bigger because this is way too small, but essentially the maths is that you add 2 double crochets in the first stitch, and in the last one you add 1, and then add another double crochet in the chain of the row below it. So that's how you can make it seamless. You could add 2 double crochets in this last stitch as well, but if you're making chain 2, it'll just look odd. It'll look like steps, so I'd rather just make the double crochet in this chain, so it just seems seamless, the triangle. And now I'll again chain 2 and flip the work over, 2 double crochets in the first stitch, 1 and 2, and then single crochet in the middle stitches, 1, 1, 1. In this last stitch again only 1 double crochet, and I'll add another double crochet in this chain from the row below. Next, it's still not big enough, so another chain 2, yarn over, double crochet, 2 double crochets in the first stitch, 1 double crochet in all the middle stitches, double crochet in this last stitch and 1 double crochet in the chain from the row below. It can be even bigger, so 2 more chains, flip the work over, 2 double crochets in the first stitch, one double crochet in all the middle stitches, and then 1 double crochet in this chain from the row below, so I'm done making the fin. I quite like the size of it, and I'm gonna attach it to the balaclava. So I'm gonna attach the fin to the balaclava. So I haven't cut the fin yet, so I still have all this yarn, and I'm gonna pull this loop from inside the balaclava. So basically just put your hook through where you want the first stitch to be. I think I want it all the way over here, and then on the inside you just have to keep surface crocheting. So on the inside you put your hook, so it's all the loops out here, so you just put your hook through the next stitch over here, just put it through here, and then find the next stitch on the fin, pull the yarn out through this stitch on the fin and through the loop that's already there underneath over here. So just pull it right through it and then tie it up. So you start making slip stitches over here. So again, put your hook inside the next stitch and then put your hook through the stitch on the fin, and then just keep doing this. Just pull the yarn through this and then pull it through the loop on your hook. Next stitch, but just keep making sure that you're making the stitches in the right place. See, it's right. So pull the yarn through the stitch on the fin and then pull the yarn directly through the loop on your hook. Again, put the hook through the next stitch, pull it out of both the loops on the hook, and that's how you can attach the fin to the shark. just hide the excess yarn over here inside wrap the yarn around your finger 3 times. Move it from the second to the first, second to the first, second to the first. Now, since the head already has a nice shape of a triangle, I want to make the eyes a triangle as well, because just look nicer. We already know the concept for a triangle, so make chain 2, and then I'm gonna make a single crochet in this first chain. And then I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to make 2 single crochets inside the V between the single crochet and the chain 1, and then I will make 1 single crochet in the chain 1, and then again chain 1, and then flip the work over, and then make 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and then make 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the last stitch, and make 1 single crochet in this chain from the previous row. And then now I would do 1 chain, and then I would just do a single crochet in all of these. So just make 1 single crochet in every stitch, just 1 in every stitch. That looks good enough to be his eyes. I'm happy with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. So just cut it over here and pull it up, and then I can later sew this on the body like this. Yes, we can do the teeth. Right now he's a little toothless shark, so let's make some teeth. For the teeth, I'm gonna use a lot of white yarn. Wrap it around your finger 3 times. Move it from the second to the first, second to the first, and second to the first. Put the hook at the end of your top row, the end stitch, and then pull the yarn out from under. Make sure you count how many stitches you have in the top. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So around 13, 14 stitches. So what's the closest number that's divisible by 3? It's either 12 or 15. So let me check again. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 13. So I'm going to make with 12. So somewhere I'm going to leave a little gap. So maybe in the middle I'm going to leave 1 stitch, and I'm going to make it everywhere else. So for the teeth, first you have a loop on your hook already. just do a yarn over it and pull it through this loop, making a slip stitch. And then in the next 2 rows make a single crochet, 1, 2, and then I'll make 1 chain and then flip the work over, and then put your hook through these 2 stitches and also this little slip stitch we did, and then pull the yarn through all of them. Now you have to loosen your hook, make a single crochet, and then you just cut the excess yarn and pull it through this to secure it, and then you can hide all of the excess yarn inside the balaclava basically. And that's how you should make all the teeth.